As five-time defending College Conference of Illinois and Wisconsin regular season champions and looking to start a new streak of consecutive NCAA Tournament appearances after the pandemic snapped a 12-year run, North Central College baseball began this year like they do every year, building on the program's existing culture and aiming for nothing less than tremendous success.
When you come to North Central, you expect it. It's the standard, and you come here to win. So it's kind of instilled upon you, like the minute you come in and the minute we start practicing in the fall and in the winter, it's for that ultimate goal. And that is to, make a deep run, win the conference. That's the first thing we talk about, is win the regular season, get the number one seed in the playoff. And then after that, it's just, go from there.
I think it starts with the players that you recruit and you bring in, and it's the culture that's been established. We've got some kids that, when they get to be juniors and seniors, they lead this program, and they make certain that the new guys coming in understand how we go about doing things.
The way we look at it is kind of every day is a new day. Got to come to the ballpark with the same energy, keep the same focus, and sometimes that can be hard, but it certainly is a task that needs to be done, and come to play it hard every single day.
But as they so often do, the Cardinals made it look easy. A 30-10 regular season record saw them capture yet another regular season CCIW championship and secure the top seed and hosting privileges for the conference tournament. Four Cardinals, Charlie Clem, Justin Rios, Paul Beverly, and Dom Listy, were named to the All-CCIW first team, with Luke Lamb and Jason Shanner making the second team. Clem and Listy also secured places in the North Central history books, as Clem set the program's career strikeout record and Listy the career triples record in just his second season.
It's kind of a really surreal feel, like just coming in to a school like that has this much respect in the area for baseball and being able to accomplish something like that. It kind of just crept up on me, and I really didn't know it was happening until right before. And it's just something that you don't really get acknowledgement like that much in the game of baseball, and being able to get that's like very, very amazing feeling.
That says a lot for those guys and the caliber of guys that are coming in. This program goes back a long ways, and we've had many All-Americans. We've had a National Player of the Year here. To be in that echelon, number one, you got to be a pretty good player coming in with where the program's at, and then two, we've got to be able to attract those guys.
With the regular season in the rear view, the Cardinals were looking to add another CCIW tournament title to their resume en route to what they hoped would be a deep postseason run.
We've kind of been getting into our groove. It started out a little slow, but we've found a good groove.
You just take it literally one pitch at a time, and you just bring the energy and focus that you need, because anything can happen in the tournament, and we know that from last year, so we just got to come focused every day and just compete. Doesn't matter what happened before.
Everybody wants to be a champion. Everybody wants to get into the regionals. Everybody wants to have those opportunities, but those processes matter, and having those processes established and showing that they work and guys believing in them, I think those things all add to what goes on a daily basis here that puts us in a position to have a chance at these things, those goals.
Coming in and kind of being the year before that they went to the World Series, it's kind of that living up to that team and the expectation that was made for us. We've always been a great team, and we seem to never kind of get that last step. So kind of winning that regional would be kind of that piece that puts it all together. We're here to win a trophy, and we're here to win the last game of the season.
The Cardinals would fall in the CCIW title game to Augustana, a heartbreaker in 14 innings, but were selected as an at-large bid for the regionals, where they traveled to the University of Wisconsin-Stevens Point. After wins over both the Pointers and Coe College, the Cardinals unfortunately were knocked out by the hosts, who won back-to-back games to win the regional championship and advance. But the Cardinals did return to the NCAA Tournament for the first time since 2019, and with that success, the program's legacy continues to grow. When the team reconvenes next season, the goals won't have changed at all.
I think it's really important to kind of try to take a next step to like the national level. I think that's the next big goal for us. Is we've been dominating our conference for almost a decade now, and I think that now it's really taking that next step and constantly making deep runs in the College World Series and making sure we can get there in the first place is winning our conference.
Just the wanting to win. I feel like the times when we want to win, we really show what kind of team we are, and there have been times where we haven't shown that, but luckily it's been in the minority this year, and we've all been ready to go.
I think taking a step back sometimes and just realizing the things you've done personally and the things you've done with your team is just what keeps you grounded, and that's what keeps you going. I think realizing the good that comes with the bad, it just makes it so much better in this game.